Hey, how's it going, everybody? Um, yeah, a stream. Very late, very late. Hang on, let me reply to my daughter here. We got a thunderstorm going right now, so. Anyways. Ooh. Flash flood warning. They all just decided to go off right now. Man, are we dealing with a thunderstorm right now? It's really coming down, too. Really coming down. Lightning and everything. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to come on live a little bit later because this was not really about tech, and I'm going to keep it very short and sweet to the point. Yeah, I think the other day I decided to look at what my rank was, and I'll show it here. It's kind of we'll share this page. I just want to show something here. Okay, so this is Social Blade. Most of you guys probably already know about this already. You can look up anyone's channel and you can see what their channel is about, how it's ranking and everything like that. So I went ahead and took a look. Here's my channel. It is a C+ grade, so that's not very good because I've been I've been at a B- for a while, and I haven't checked it like in months. So obviously my channel has gone down quite a bit. And if you're ever wondering, like, how much money does he make? I mean, there you have it right there. It's no secret. But in the tech space, I'm ranked 29,573rd. In the US, I'm ranked 201,297th. My video views rank at 1,025,778th. Out of the subscriber base, like ranking, 1,408,330th. And Social Blade ranks me at 2,540,073rd. So yeah, and it tells you, just uploads. I have 2,601 videos uploaded. I'm at 11,300 plus subscribers. Video views, 4,176,726. My channel is a tech type. And as you can see, it was created December 15th, 2011. I've been on here for a while. I've been on YouTube for a while. And I'm looking at my rankings and everything like that, and they're kind of dropping. Okay? They're kind of dropping. Not too happy about it. So when I think about it, hey, what's going on? KJ Wild 118. So when I started thinking about it, I'm like, I'm doing less videos, right? Like I keep talking about that I'm going to make more video content. Haven't been doing that. I usually get sidetracked, and then I'm like, oh, I have an idea, but I end up just doing a live stream to share that idea. And yeah, that's got to stop. My favorite beverage in the world, green tea. But yeah, I've been totally focused on the wrong things, and literally I'm just like I'm at the point right now where, wow, thunder. I'm at the point right now where I just really want to stop with a lot of the outside noise, a lot of the BS, a lot of all that stuff, and really get back to what I like doing. Really getting back to creating videos, creating content, and stuff like that. And as you may have you could tell, starting to drop videos again. Not much still going around and around with Verizon to get my phone unlocked. It's been over 60 days since activation. Whoa. Isn't that Verizon's policy that after 60 days, they'll unlock the device at request? But anyways, yeah, so the last couple of days, I've been like solely focused on creating videos, and it was a lot of fun doing it. Short videos, nothing too long, basically under 10 minutes. But I had a lot of fun doing that, and hopefully they do well. I was looking at a lot of the stuff that I did, and I'm like, I like playing video games. I know some of you guys may enjoy like when I live stream gameplay and stuff like that, but not everybody really does. And I tried. I tried to implement that, and hopefully that is something that I thought would carry the channel a little bit here and there. But that's not, obviously, like, you guys vote with your actions, and that's something that you guys are not interested in. I have to face facts. You guys are not interested in it. I have a second channel. I can always game on a second channel. I've done that before, and then I get this crazy idea that I want to implement it back in, and I try to sneak it in there, and it just doesn't do any good. So then I end up moving it back to second channel. It just needs to stay on the second channel and just stay there. So like Stadia gaming and stuff like that, I'm not gonna bring it back on this channel. I think I'm just gonna focus more on making videos. I think that is the idea. That is what I like to do. That is what I've done before everything about my channel started to tank a little bit. That's what I was doing before, was making videos. And I'm just gonna go back to doing that. You know what I mean? The live streams was fun. The live streams was great. I can still do the live streams. Maybe tone it back a little bit. Maybe do live streams maybe like twice a week instead of every day. Maybe that'll be the thing. Upload videos every day. Live stream twice a week. I think that's probably just like the best route for me to go. All the other stuff that has been going on or whatever, I really don't want no parts in it. Like, I really don't want to hear about it. I don't want to deal with it. Whatever. I don't care who likes me or who doesn't like me. That's just not my prerogative. That's not my priority to focus on. I want to do what I like to do. And what I like to do is make video content. And some people may like it, some people may not. That's how YouTube is. You can't win them all. But discussions about the Google Pixels, definitely, something that I really enjoy doing, because I really do thoroughly enjoy these phones. I really do. It's just not any, you know what I mean? I really do enjoy them. I use them. They're my daily drivers. My Pixel 4 has AT&T on it, aka Los Mobile. My Pixel 4a currently runs Google Fi. My Pixel 5, which is charging over there, runs Visible. And these phones go with me everywhere. And, I built a following on Instagram. Nice size following, nothing major, little over 2,000 followers on Gram. And I'm just gonna keep it to tech. I have my clips channel, which I have fun making. So I guess that kind of takes me out of my tech space and allows me to do something else different, which then allows me to be reinvigorated to make a tech video, whether it's talking about the Pixel phone, we're going to be talking about tech news, because we're right around the corner. We have the Pixel 5a coming. I'm going to find a way to get that phone. The Pixel 6, I'll probably end up getting that maybe like in February. The one time I spoil myself with money that I get a refund on for taxes. I'll probably get me the Pixel 6 and do some videos on that. And just go forward from there. You know what I mean? If I stand alone in all this, I stand alone. Like, it won't kill me to just solely focus on making content. And if I'm not on other people's live streams, if I'm not, being the cheerleader, like supporting people's channels of growth. I think I've done that long enough, and it's time for people to pretty much like that had my support to kind of go forward and do their thing, and for me to get back to what I like to do. We only want to hear about foldable Samsung. Foldable phones is not really my forte. I really could care less about foldable phones, especially at with the charging for it. I mean, it's cool. It is innovative. You know, to have a smartphone touchscreen being able to fold, it's cool. I'll classify it as innovative. It's a bit pricey. It's something that we're, you know, like what I've always stood for here on the channel, on YouTube. It's not something that I could justify saying to somebody, definitely go out and purchase you one. Like, no way. No way. I agree, but nothing really interesting out there to me. We're in a dry spell when it comes to mobile technology. We're in a slight dry spell. That's because everything is gearing up, right? So, you know, we got Samsung in their keynote and everything that they're talking about. We got the iPhone 13 coming next month in September. We got the Google Pixel 6 and 6 Pro coming late September, beginning October with the Made by Google event. And no Pixel Watch this year. Rumor speculates the Pixel Watch will be delayed until Q1 of 2022. So there is a Pixel Watch. There really is. It's just been delayed. So it won't launch with the 6 and the 6 Pro. However, it will launch a little bit later. And I'll try to get my hands on that to review. And really just kind of just talk about the various different news that I see out there. Talk about prepaid. Talk more about Google Fi to educate more people about Google Fi. Talk more about Visible to educate more people about Visible. Like, I'm just going to do the videos that I like to do and that people I found interesting. I looked at all my videos. Trust me, there was a lot. You know, 2,600 videos uploaded to this channel since, you know, 2011. A lot of videos to look at, and looking at the ones that garnered the most views, garnered the most likes. And really, it was just like, it was talking about prepaid phone companies. It was talking about the mobile market news. It was talking about handset reviews when I bought a phone. Do I remember apps to SD? Yes, I remember apps to the SD. That was a while back. That was apps to SD literally was the idea that birthed the what the hell was it? Where you can bond the SD card to storage. Oh, adoptable storage, basically. That's what birthed that we found in Android phones for a while, allowing the SD card to be formatted to be part of the internal storage. Geez, if I had $1 every time I heard about someone snapping a flip phone in half as a kid, I'd be rich. No, son, I'm on the live stream. I'll handle that in a little bit. Yeah, those flip phones will be on eBay for 100 in the years to come. Emmanuel, what's up? What's going on? Yeah, that was it. Yeah, apps to SD was the beginning and the birth of adoptable storage. But now most phones don't even come with SD cards anymore, or SD card support. So literally just relying on internal storage on the device and then cloud storage. So some sort of cloud service, right? Like iCloud and Google One subscription and OneDrive, Dropbox, SugarSync. Yeah. Which is like, it's always been the argument case there, right? Like having your stuff stored on a physical drive versus having it stored on cloud servers. Yes, I remember that. The issue with that is if you ever ejected the memory, then it was, yeah. I have about maybe 6 micro SD cards that are just, nothing can save it, man. I tried everything. I put it because I use a Pixelbook, which is basically a Chromebook, but I also have a Windows laptop. I've put it in there and used just about every software program to try to reformat those SD cards by accidentally ejecting them when they were formatted as adoptable storage. Nothing saves them. They're dead. They're just wastes. And they're like, some are 64 gigs, some are 128 gigs. Yeah, it sucked. That was the only downside about doing that, you know. I mean, you could eject the SD card if you powered the phone off. But if you pulled that sucker out while the phone was on, that was done. I mean, there was a slight chance that if you popped it back in, it would be saved. But if you try to do anything else, if you like took the SD card out and you factory wiped the phone, you're screwed. That's why I went with the S20 Ultra and not the S21 Ultra. No external memory. I mean, you could use a OTG. So like, if you have one of those adapters like these, you can like put a lot of stuff on the drive, and when you need access to it in your phone, you just plug it into your phone and it reads it as an external source. But I wouldn't recommend having to stay into your phone all the time. That would just look ridiculous as hell. It does just stick it out from the bottom of your phone. But that's like the closest thing you can do to expandable storage on a device that does not support SD card, is having something like that. Yeah, so, oh, it looks like the rain stopped. Yeah, it's just sprinkling now. The thunderstorm stopped, so it's not downpouring as hard anymore. So that should be fine. If I ever go back to Android, it's going to be on the Pixel phone. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing I want to address too. Good thing, glad you said that, Tech for Your Needs. Another thing I want to address, like, look, you know what? Let me just say this. People are built differently, okay? People are going to react certain ways. I am happy. I am happy for B-Tech reviews. I am happy for Lady Red's tech reviews. I am happy for Digital Slang, that they are the class of 2021 Team Pixel, okay? Was I feeling a little bummed out? Obviously, you can probably tell from my tweets I was, right? Not being chosen. You know, it kind of sucks when you put your heart into something and, you know, you're waiting your time. But you know what? You still got to wait your time. There are people who decided to take to social and kind of thrash them a little. I mean, they really didn't get full frontal on them, which is smart and a good thing, because you sure as hell don't want to start any beef or drama or anything like that. But you know, I thought it was pretty jacked up that, you know, like, you gotta let these people enjoy what they have. You know what I mean? Like, it's an honor and an accomplishment to be drafted into Team Pixel. It speaks a lot. It's, you know, all your hard work and everything pays off. But then you have people that are just throwing so much shade, just trying to like be witty and clever and everything, and literally, it's not even needed. You know. Like, some people want to throw it out there and be like getting mad at other content creators because they asked to join Team Pixel. Talking about, you know, if you, the ones that were selected were the ones that weren't even asking. Like, you don't even know if they were asking or weren't asking. You know, maybe they may have said it once or twice in a live stream, like, man, I would love to join Team Pixel. Does that make them wrong for saying it? No. You know what? Like people operate differently. I know that there are those people that are out there that, you know, they figure like what worked for them will work for everybody else, but we're not all built the same way. We're all built differently. Let other people, you know, deal with whatever they're going to deal with. You know what I mean? Like what I tweeted yesterday about Team Varai, like, yeah, I tagged as the Team Pixel community manager. I tagged him in the tweet. I really do feel like that Team Varai should have gotten in, should have been selected. You know what I mean? But that's me, and that's my opinion. That's just me kind of, you know, highlighting him in the future, next year, when they decide to pick new people to join, he'll be on their list. They'll remember that, there were people that supported him joining. You know what I mean? I didn't get in, and it's not killing me that I didn't get in. It sucked. But at the same time, too, it's not like I'm not going to throw in the towel because I didn't get in. I just got to work harder. And that's the reason why I took a look at everything that I was doing, too, because I was like, I'm not even making video content. And Team Pixel's not looking for people who live stream about Google Pixels. They're looking for, people to advertise the Pixels through video content. And I wasn't making a lot. And so they probably looked at my channel and probably thought, hey, this guy live streams more than anything, so that's all he's really going to be doing. He's not a fit. So I just got to work harder. And even if I never get in, if I've never been selected to join them, I'm still Team Pixel. I like Google Pixel phones. Like, some people may want to join Team Pixel because they want to get free Pixel phones from them and free Google gifts, and that's them. I'm not going to knock people if that's what they want. Like, who am I to judge anybody? I'm not God. I can't judge people. You know what I mean? And I'm sure as hell not going to put someone down and make them feel inferior just because that's what their intentions are. Like, if that's what their intentions are, do them and go for it and go do it. My intentions to join Team Pixel is not. If they were like, yo, we're going to announce you as part of Team Pixel, but we're not sending you any phones, that's totally fine with me. Because my whole reasoning of joining Team Pixel is to help be that bridge between manufacturer and consumer. You know what I mean? I figure that's what the whole branding is about. It's free advertisement for the Google Pixel phones, where they select YouTubers to basically get the phones in hand to review them and show the world about them and talk about them. But I also figure too that when you're part of Team Pixel, you kind of also bridge that gap where, like, concerns of consumers, you relay that back over to to their group, so that way they kind of understand, okay, most consumers didn't like this particular Pixel model that we came out with. That's the reason why I wanted to join. I advocate strongly for Pixels. I get crapped on from some of my friends who are love iPhones. It's all fun. It's all fun or whatever. They're not really serious about it, But I mean, they always give me shit about the Pixels and stuff like that. And they love iPhones and stuff. It's that friendly back and forth with the quips and everything like that. But yeah, I mean, Team Freedom Phone. I don't think I'm gonna mess with the Freedom Phone. Google video game platform bombed. Google video game platform. What do you mean, Stadia? Why do you say, if you're talking about Stadia, why would you say Stadia bombed? Like, what went bad with it? Because I certainly use it, and I'm actually thrilled with Google Stadia that Rockstar Games is about to remaster the GTA series. So GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, about to remaster that game and bring it to Google Stadia for gameplay on Stadia. So I'm really excited for that. So I don't know what went on. I might have missed the news that something happened with Stadia. I might have missed the news. I don't know. By the way, to use an SD card as internal storage was known as adoptable storage. Yeah, that's what I've been saying, adoptable storage. Apps to SD was the birth of adoptable storage. No Freedom Phone for me. I don't think anyone really should go for that phone. I just don't trust it. iPhone went to crap after the 4 and the 4S. Very, very easy phone to work on. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Definitely. Yeah. So anyways, like I said, I said my piece. You know what? Like, congratulations to class of 2021 Team Pixel members, the newest members. I can't wait to see your guys' stuff and what ideas you're going to have that's going to be different from everybody else that's reviewed Pixels before. Your in-depth thoughts and everything like that. It's going to be amazing. And some of my friends made it in. That makes me happy to see them in there. As far as like all the other people that wants to, like, if you want to be part of Team Pixel, you got to do it like this. Like, seriously, kick rocks, because what works for you doesn't work for everybody else. I'm actually glad that a lot of that stuff has died down now that the ship has sailed. Basically, all the new members have made themselves known on social media, and now that ship has sailed. So it can die down now. And that's that. And I'll say this to anybody else out there who is bummed out and everything like that. You don't need to be a part of Team Pixel. Really, honestly, you don't need validation in that sense that you're getting free stuff from them. If you like Google Pixel phones, you're Team Pixel. If that's what you rock as a daily driver, you're Team Pixel. The same way, like for those that rock OnePluses, they're part of the OnePlus team. For those that are diehard Samsung fans, they're Samsung Knights. All comes in forms. Stadia is not relevant. There's a huge Stadia community, Magical Mermaid. I don't know what you mean by it's not relevant. And as a matter of fact, big dogs like Xbox and PlayStation. I mean, I know PlayStation did have cloud-based gaming before Stadia came out. It didn't really take off, but now that Stadia is here and it's making noise. It really is. There's a huge Stadia community. My homie Squids is like a huge advocate for it. But anyways, Stadia is making so much noise that even a company such as Dotemu, which had no interest in bringing Streets of Rage 4 to Google Stadia, they only brought it to the Switch, to PlayStation, to Xbox, and Steam and PC. The growth of Stadia was so big that they brought Streets of Rage 4 to Stadia. I mean, it came a year late after release, but it's on Stadia now. GTA's coming to it. There's a lot of game titles. The deal that Stadia has with all these game companies, Stadia is growing. Cloud gaming is, I'm sorry to say, it's the future. I will say this: both operating systems have pros and cons. I'm not going to say one is better than the other. Whatever works for you, go for it. Yeah, that's the way to go about it. They want their own phones on their own platforms soon. Their own phone company. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that statement? Is that referencing to Stadia? Because Stadia is Google owned. They don't need to have their own phone. I mean, Stadia, seriously. I don't know. The idea of Stadium really does work out, and there are some times where Google does things and like it kind of flops. Stadia is one of those things that I don't feel like it flopped. Like the way they demoed it and how it works, like. Yeah, I can pull up Stadia on my Pixelbook, grab my Stadia controller, and just start playing games, right? And then if I have to go somewhere, I can pause the game here. Ooh, thunder. I can pause the game here, grab my phone, launch Stadia, select the game I was playing, and it starts exactly from where I left off. And it can transition to the TV and do it that way, and it can transition to a tablet and do it that way. Yeah. See, they want their own phones on their own platforms soon, their own phone company to Google. I guess that is the end result for Google, right? I mean, they definitely want to go in that extent. Has anyone checked out the new Nextel service? When did Nextel come back? Hold on, I gotta look this up now. I mean, yeah, Nextel's still doing push-to-talk stuff. I don't see anything really as far as phone service. A robust portfolio of solutions for your business with the service coverage and rugged capability Nextel is renowned for. Now I see they have tablets, smartphones, laptops, TV, computers basically. Huh? What devices do they have? Nextel is back. Wow. The i450 two-way 4G cellular network radio. Hey, cool thing you brought this up. Let me show this. This is actually pretty cool. What's up, Isaac? What's going on? Does copying Windows? Windows copied Mac. So I mean, where are you going with that, Mermaid? Where are you going with that? Because every company copies each other. I'm sorry to say it, but iPhones copy Android. Android copies iPhone. They copy Windows. They copy Samsung. They copy everybody. So I don't care who's copying who. I really don't care. Who executes it well matters more than who's copying who. Anyway, so Nextel is back. Thanks for that bit of information. And it looks like that they're real focused on business, right? And you see like a lot of like construction workers in the background of their website. It says Nextel is back. You see a smartphone. You see, two-way walkie-talkie. The Aloha Armor 6, a powerful, rugged smartphone with tons of features. But it doesn't give you much info on it. Then we got the Aloha Armor 3T, a revolutionary rugged smartphone with built-in walkie-talkie functions. So it's got that big old honking antenna on the top of it. The i655, two-way network analog DMR all-in-one radio. The M990, a two-way cellular mobile with vehicular mount. Palm mic, built-in GPS tracking, and large display. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Hold on. There we go. Stupid me. I didn't. Let me go back up to the top. All right. So we got the Aloha Armor 6. That's what I was looking at. We have the Aloha Armor 3T. We have the i655. It's two-way network analog DMR all-in-one radio. The M90. We got the i450, a two-way 4G cellular network radio. The M370, a two-way cellular mobile radio, perfect for ultra long-range communication. The i682, a handheld portable digital trunk walkie-talkie with GPS. We have the i900, full smartphone technology with cellular two-way radio. And they have an iPhone. Multiple iPhone models available to choose from. So they sell iPhones. Bring your own. Get your fleet up and running with the power of Nextel service on your existing device. So that's interesting. Very interesting. Let's look at the coverage map. Okay. So the dark orange is Nextel 5G coverage, and the light orange is Nextel LTE and other coverage. So Nextel is now like what, a mobile service provider? They have become a mobile service provider. They got very limited 5G markets. Majority of it's in LTE, including coverage in Hawaii, Alaska, and Puerto Rico. That's crazy. Okay, so that's their coverage. But what is become a dealer? So you can become a dealer for Nextel. Become a dealer. Join Nextel exclusive authorized dealer network. Nextel is back and growing faster than ever. If you have a Nextel background, we'd love to hear from you. Generate revenue through sales of free service plans, devices, add-on features, and accessories. With Nextel, you can offer a robust portfolio of solutions for your customers with the service coverage and rugged capability of Nextel is renowned for. Our dealer development team will assist you with ongoing support and product training to power your cellular solutions business with exponential growth. Wow, that is crazy. So Nextel's back. They're the industry. They're providing cellular communications. Yeah, make your next event flawless with Nextel rentals, walkie-talkie rentals, two-way radio rentals, event radio rentals, and more. Great for special events and location-specific rental customers. No more need for the expense of repeaters, antennas, and logistic nightmares for extended coverage. Coordinate events requiring multiple locations with ease. GPS tracking for coordinations and safety purposes. Nextel's superior equipment and technology with the ability to interface with ordinary conventional radio equipment. All call to whole crew or one-to-one. Direct call to drivers and producers. Wow. This is insane. Nextel's back providing service, and then the demographic they're going for is the working businesses. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Wow. I appreciate the link, Mav. Everyone else can check it out. That is crazy. Wow. Nextel's back. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Thank you for that information, Mav. Really appreciate it. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. Very interesting to see what they're going to do. All right, let me save that. I changed the title of the live stream on YouTube. Oh man. Anyways, you know what? It's pretty late right now. It's like 11:19 at night. I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna hit the hay. I did want to just kind of talk real quick. Just got my Motorola G100 today, and you love it. Awesome, Ross. Glad you love it, man. Glad you dig it. I'm gonna hop off the live stream, and yeah, more videos coming y'all's way. And I think Monday and Friday I'm gonna live stream. The rest of the time it's going to be videos. I'll premiere those videos, so I'll be in the chat. If you guys have questions during those videos, you guys can ask them and I'll answer them right there on the spot. But yeah, mostly videos is going to be made. And again, I want to thank everybody that's rocked with me for so long. I appreciate you guys and all the support and everything like that. My focus now is just to put out more content and focus on that and really just stick to that. I ain't worried about anybody else and whatever crap that's going on out there. You know, it's just not for me. Yeah, I am too. I'm kind of reinvigorated to do those videos, Ross. So yeah, I'm getting back into the swing of things. Anyways, you guys have a great rest of your night. Stay blessed out there. Yeah, I'm gonna go chill with my kids right now because they're kind of nervous about the thunderstorms. So let me go be with them, and you guys have a great one. As always, Aloha.